used to have what the ghost workers. Because we didn't do anything. We have ghost agency. Soon you become ghost ministry. I'm sorry. Yes, ghost governors and ghost presidents.
Okay, final 3 questions. Last time we spoke in last election, I asked you about structure, and you said the structures that these politicians have are structures of criminality.
The structure of today's politics is structure of criminality, which must be dismantled.
Right, but people say the reason why you selected Kwankwaso and abandoned Dati is because Kwankwaso has structure. Why is that not a structure of criminality? He's an entrenched Nigerian politician.
Let me tell you, you don't know Kwankwaso.
Okay.
Kwankwaso is one politician that I can say it anywhere who cares for the interests of the poor. He believes in pulling people out of poverty. He believes in training a child of nobody to become somebody. And that, for me, aligns with my position. He believes in education. Truly, the biggest driver of development is education, human capital. It is not physical infrastructure. It's human infrastructure. That's what the Asian tigers did. That's what the Chinese did. That's what Malaysia, that's what everybody did. That's what we need to do. I have millions of out-of-school children which we want to tackle from day one. Go and read my tweet on the 1st of July. I said my 2 things I hit head on is education and health. Kwankwaso believes in education.
So Kwankwaso is a different kind of politician.
Completely.
And that is why you aligned with him.
That's it.
People who even support you worry.
Yes.
That your support in 2023, it was the movement was hot.
Yes.
It was fresh. It was the first time you were running for president.
Yes.
Now they feel like that passion may have cooled. And sometimes they point even to Anambra state politics, where the party you were part of at the time, LP, its candidate lost state-level elections, including the governorship candidate.
No, it has always happened like that.
Okay.
We're talking about presidency. If anything, my followership have increased. Because those who jumped into, in quotes, some experimental thing, oh, this man did this, this man did this, was going to create the future, have seen that the whole thing was a mess.
You're talking of the renewed hope.
It had become hopelessness. When President Tinubu came into power, 87 million Nigerians were living in poverty. Today is 1/4. We were number 5 below where we are today, a hunger list. We've increased. Everything has gotten worse. Like I said before, we're no longer talking about ghost walk around. You can see where we've gotten. So everything, insecurity, everything have gotten worse. Which hope are they going to renew again? You can't renew failure. And that's it. So the only way to do now is to plead with them. There's a way you fail in school. They had to leave this. Sorry.
Right. So you're saying the supporters of Tinubu have now joined your supporters?
Completely.
Right.
They are, because they've seen it themselves. Nobody can tell you. Nobody can tell you things are moving well. What are they going to do now?
Right. Sorry. People are going to kill me on the internet. Okay, so you don't, the answer to the question is, you believe that your coalition is even bigger because people have seen the results of the last election. That's your point. I don't want to laugh. Okay, final question.
Judy.
Right.
Those who have business.
He was studio is cracking up. The whole studio is cracking up. The whole studio, my crew is cracking up. Right.
People had business. When he came into power, have collapsed.
That's not funny.
Yeah. They've collapsed. They're not people who are selling
I didn't expect.
A lot of people selling kuli. Who had business when he came.
Oh, Akara.
Yeah, no. I said those who had business when he came.
Right.
I'm not become.
Okay, final question, sir. Why should I'm crying from laughter. Final question. Why should people vote for you instead? So you've made a case that people should not vote for President Tinubu. People are voting for an opposition candidate. Why should it be you?
Why will I be voted? It's for you to look at my past and look at what I'm saying now. Right? Somebody asked me yesterday, said that Pastor Adeboye said Tinubu has tried his best and he's not happy. And I said, no, Pastor Adeboye remains a very, very, very revered, respected religious father whom I believe in his genuineness and goodness, and that his prayers of people like him is what is actually keeping us now.
Right.
And that what he said was correct.
Okay.
He said he has tried his best. He's trying his best. That's it. That's the correct answer.
Right.
The question to ask is his best good enough? Where we found ourselves today, that leads to issue of capacity.
Right.
When I talk about leadership, I say competence, capacity, compassion, commitment, character. These are the issues. Somebody today, President Tinubu is tired. I need to go home and rest.
Thank you so much for joining me today, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for speaking to me. You know how tough the schedule has been, but you said you were going to make time as usual for this interview, and I'm thankful. I wish you all the best in the journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's a wrap.